Tank actually quite effectively engaging on the Lissandra. It is a lot of onus on their mid laner, however, and there's a lot of pressure now on him.
Does give the final pick for Vici to their top lane, Lung, and he decides to show. Towards the top side of the map, Lung might get caught by this power lock conversions. Does mid-jump, still in mid-air as he does get stunned up. SofM tanks up the turret, Lung incredibly low, and first blood's going to be picked up by Flandre.
Again, the onus was on Snake.
You could call it, because you look and then you book it.
There is going to be a window for Snake to go aggressive here because Meganar's down.
But they're looking to try and lock down SofM. The ultimate as well as the concussive blow is coming out. He's been locked down, tries to flash aggressively forward, and let's go over the wall. He gets the invulnerability. Snake, they're going to now lock down everyone from the side of VG as Tank and SofM pick up a kill.
The big thing here is the fact that
that dragon is up and available. Snake have started this off. Vici, they're not going to give it up without a fight because they're charging on towards the pit. Dragon's low, does get taken away by SofM. Arrow lands on towards Crystal. That's a Meganar trying to get into the back line. Big Meganar roll takes down Crystal immediately. Snake now fighting without their K, but SofM has nothing to say about this. Takes down Endless, puts in the shotgun pelts to the face. Easier now's in trouble as 3 members of Snake deal with the Vladimir. Dandy going to find SofM. Does get the one-on-one outplay, but still with Snake that trade 2 for 3. Teleport coming in deep into the bottom lane. Tank looking to cut off Endless. Finds him, locks it now with a claw. Arrow being used by Endless, trying to go toe-to-toe, but there's a Flandre right behind him, and Snake get a pick in the bottom lane.
And suddenly Tank's confidence. They know that they're strong right now, and they're immediately transitioning to the structures.
This K-Man actually looking for a fight. Dandy forced to use the ultimate. There's the ultimate coming on attack just to keep everyone alive. SofM with the invulnerability goes in. Takes down JZ. This man is coming out huge.
Someone hit the structure.
As he's still going in. Endless has to flash away from the towering stun. SofM almost gets jumped on by Dandy, but Flandre is here. Locks down Dandy. Endless is the only man left alive. He has no summoner spells, and he's got a big Echo on top of him, who gets a double kill, and that's an ace for Snake.
Completely revitalized look. 1 in 2 million.
So they're still looking to sweep out as many wards as possible before starting on this. Caveman getting it collapsed on, forced to flash over the wall. Flandre just follows him over the top. Power lock conversion's not going to be able to lock him down, but Caveman's got nowhere to run, and Snake get a pick on towards Vici support.
And they lose Caveman's life almost needlessly.
A lot more confident on the Graves as well.
This is trouble.
Deep teleport coming in. Endless forced to use the arrow on towards Flandre, who just gets immediately out of that crowd control. Instead, they lock down Easy as well as Caveman. Crystal getting a lot of damage out to Sivir. Endless are next to the fall, and vulnerability comes out for Snake, so they just dive through these turrets. Lung's gonna fall. Easy is the next target, and everyone from the side of Vici is just getting obliterated. He gets to the safety of his founds, about 4 members of his team have fallen, and now Snake are definitely going to look for the win here.
They've got
Should be
pushing in.
They're pushing on towards the turrets. The first one's going to fall. Only Easy who left alive to defend this, and he can't. Snake fight back in game number 3, and they're going to take us to game number 4, ladies and gentlemen.
A completely different look from Snake this time around. We said that the Malzahar needed to go. They addressed that issue, took it off the board, and looked much more comfortable and confident, particularly in that mid lane. Tank a bit slow to start, but as soon as he was unlocked, able to roam around, get involved with those team fights, he really started to shine.
Yeah, it's tough.
We'll take a look at the MVP for that match. It's going over towards SofM. The Vietnamese jungler himself puts his team in the back and brings it to game 4 for Snake.
And this is perfect, because the big point that I wanted to bring up is that Dandy was unable to find SofM.
Going with the Poppy as their top lane pick of choice for Flandre.
Yeah, locking that Poppy. Thinking about it strategically, what it actually does for the team right now is, let's just say,
on this map for
whoa!
As they're going into the bottom lane, Endless getting jumped on. SofM coming in. There is a teleport into the back lines, but Endless incredibly low, still staying alive. And there's the Rumble Equalizer trying to cut everyone off. Dandy's here as well. SofM falls for first blood, and they're trying to pincer in between Crystal and JZ. He gets the pulverize on the 2, but does get slowed down by the electric harpoons. Locked down by the deadly flourish. And Sivir's stuck between a rock and a hard place as he tries to fight it away out.
Yeah.
Izzyun's here, looking to lock down Crystal. He's got nowhere to run. That's 5 members of Vici right on top of him. And 3 big picks coming up from Vici just 7 minutes into the game.
And that was set up.
Now he might be in a little bit of trouble because Snake trying to collapse on top of him. Headbutt pulverize combo comes out. Dandy is exhausted, locked down by the ultimate. Snake capitalize on Dandy's position and get a pick for themselves.
The unfortunate thing here for Snake.
It's actually an advantage towards Vici.
So looking to try and collapse here. Tank was trying to see if he can get the ultimate down on towards Easy, who just gets jumped on. Protobelt knocks off the passive and uses the ult to lock him down. They delete Tank from the mid lane.
He just died with flash.
Going against Flandre. Easy going to get jumped on here by SofM.
Yeah,
there's JZ. Easy flashes away from it. Does have the Protobelt to get back to safety. There's a teleport into the mid lane. Easy should be going down into Crystal. The teleport does get cancelled as well as Danny forces Flandre back. Even a flash being used, and now Crystal getting jumped on. Spell Shield going to get hit by the bouncing grenade, so he does get locked down. Heal being used, but it's not enough. Curtain Call to open things up. SofM gets tagged, slowed up, has to body slam out. JZ in trouble. Equalized in a perfect position as Caveman picks up that kill.
Just big plays from Vici here. And
Take it down. This was
coming up behind them.
Well being defended here by Crystal. There's the Spell Shield. Crystal in trouble. Gets taken down by Danny. Now JZ has to run away. Tarek ultimate even used by Caveman just to make sure everyone stays nice and healthy.
At the right time as they look for the play.
Snake are going in, looking to try and get the engage. Danny's being locked down. That's the jungler from the side of Vici. Curtical comes out. Long's here. That's a choke point for him that he puts Equalizer down but hits nobody. Flandre now going to bop him out of their spine, looking for the ultimate to go down. There goes the Rumble, ejected from Summoner's Rift.
Here's bottom. If multiple resources go here, that's going to be the trigger for Vici to start Baron.
Good flash coming out from Long, gets away from JC's headbutt pulverized combo.
Equalizer.
Now he's the one that's getting locked down. There's that Equalizer, forcing the ultimate coming out from JZ. Long hunting them down. He's on top of Flandre. There's a teleport coming into the bottom lane as well. He's overheating, but does have the flames to it back up. There's Lissandra going in, locks down JZ. That's the first pick coming out from Vici. That's Crystal who were forced to flash away from the ultimate of Endless.
So there's two ways to look at that play. Long is big, obnoxious.
That trigger's been pulled by Caveman.
Ultimate wasted. It pretty much just absorbed a bit of Baron damage as they backed off of it. That Ocean Drake, though, will kick in.
And it's not the first time that Caveman has wasted his ultimate. Very much feels like a denial as they've found Caveman.
Snake pull the trigger. He's here locked down. Can he get the ultimate off? He can't. Crystal gets that first kill. Now Caveman is in trouble. JZ will be taken down. Long gonna get locked up, but Danny over the top of the wall gets a kill. Still, double kill coming out for Crystal. And that's 4 members of Vici taken down by Snake.
Vici were in control for 99% of this game to this point, but a single misplay. The Tarek ultimate wasted, and then Easy who caught out against a wall. They could turn this into Baron.
Endless, they're not on that side of the map. He's waiting, seeing if he can get anything out of this, but he can't. Deadly flourish too soon as SofM block set up. And the Baron's going to get taken down by Snake. They want to take on to try and take down the bottom lane inner turn and take it down with ease. Vici don't even try to fight for this one, but Caveman's been separated from the team, forced to use the ultimate, but he's locked down and bopped around the fight. Snake get a pick for themselves.
That was surprising.
And they're going to turn it into more. They're going to break this in-hit line, possibly the inhibitor behind them.
They knock Easy out of the fight. Now Danny's in trouble. He's getting locked down. He gets deleted. As the rest of Snake, they're collapsing. Equalizer's coming in to try and keep Vici's hopes alive. But Snake get what they're looking for, which was the inhibitor. Curtical gets opened up, but the stanking coming out from Snake is just enough to keep themselves and get themselves out of there.
And that is 2 mistakes by Caveman back to back.
Malzahar out having his passive and a Banshee's Veil. It's not going to be easy now to break Snake.
Go in. Wow. Easy gets locked down. He gets shut down. Tank going to take down the carry from the side of Vici. Ultimate coming out from Tarek doesn't keep him alive now. Endless in trouble. Bop back into the team. Has to flash away. Flandre's into the back lines as Crystal picks up a double kill. And Snake just worked their way through Vici.
And there's the Poppy counter on the Tarek. Tarek's ultimate tried to come out, was immediately ejected from the team fight, leaving Vici vulnerable, and now their base getting torn to shreds.
With Endless and Easy Hoon gone for over 30 seconds, there's a chance that they just keep pushing. Teleports, I think, used now. They want to end the game.
They took it to game 4 decisively. Now they're looking to come back. They're taking it to game 5. That's Caveman to be taken down. It's going to be the Rumble that falls next. It's only Danny left alive. Snake, they've been able to do it. They're going to send us to game number 5 as Crystal picks up the double kill and the ace for Snake Esports.
Vici came into the series 2-0 up, and they're now collapsing at the finish line.
And the crowd is excited because game 5 is inevitable. As Snake have done it, they're looking for the reverse sweep in the first match here of the Regional Gauntlet Qualifier.
Well played from Snake in this 4th game. They were Malzahar, and like SofM matched Malzahar's damage, but you just need more from the opposition here of Easy Hoon.
And again, it's 2 games in a row. Snake pick up a victory, and it's SofM that gets the MVP performance in the... Well, there is going to be no tally coming into this match. Instead, the final pick coming out for VG is going to be the Ash that SofM will be taking to this game. It's almost as if we've seen Endless play this champion a few times today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's aggressive. Flashes forward with the body slam. Now it's K-Man going back in on top of Tank. He's in, locks him down. There's the cleanse being used to get out of the ultimate. Dandy's gone in too. Everyone's just splashing forward. Tank trying to run away. Gets locked down easy. Collateral damage comes up the top, but there's no mana for him. He's going to get taken down. Tank gets first blood. Dandy's still going to the back lines. SofM's blocking the shots coming up from the graves. Now teleports are being used as well. Danny is in trouble, taking so much damage. Fladre's Mega knocks Long into the wall. SofM is trapped in a rock in a hard place. As now the rest of VG try to run away. Double kill comes out for SofM. SofM gonna get taken down by the Boomerang Blade. And VG just get obliterated at the start of this game.
And this is what we said about about Snake's composition.
Here he goes.
There goes Flandre. The ultimate comes out from SofM. Equalizer coming out from Long as well, but Flandre just knocks him into the wall, and Snake get a pick on the top side of the map.
There is a play opportunity for Vici in the bottom lane. Walked down on his tower, backed away into Fog of War, which means that Crystal and Caveman can be so aggressive.
Oh, he's in trouble. Flandre flashing forward, gonna get locked down, but picks up the kill. No, he goes back into the turret, does get taken down. Cloud damage would have secured the kill, but still it's a 1-for-1 trade for Snake. They're going to spot him out as the teleport comes in on top of a ward. Caveman headbutts over the wall to get back to safety. Pulverize will stop Flandre, but SofM's on top of him. Going to be able to slow him down. Suddenly SofM's in trouble. Has to flash away from the about to go Mega. Flandre, he's going to be able to allow Crystal to pick up the first kill. Caveman's next. Tank's in trouble as he flashes away. Double kill coming out for Crystal. Long's on the wrong side of the map, but does have both flash and teleport as they still look to chase down EasyHoon instead. But so far, it's a 1-for-2. Long now in trouble. The Frozen Mallet going to be able to slow him down. Flandre's got Hyper. The Tarek's stun over the wall, not going to connect. But Long's going to go down. SofM picks up the kills. Now 9-2 in kill.
Before Snake were in position for this. And here comes another dive.
They're on top of EasyHoon. He gets cancelled the claw. The Tarek ultimate comes out as well. They're trying to jump on top of Dandy, but they will get the mid lane out of turret for their troubles. Snake look unstoppable.
It's just so
and there's EasyHoon into the back lines. Crystal used on the hunt and flashes away. Tarek ultimate coming in. Snake want to go back in. Flandre's on the back lines of this fight. Both the solo lanes of Vici have been singled out. Long trying to get in. EasyHoon gets popped like a balloon as Flandre gets that first kill. Now they're trying to chase down the rest of the members. Dandy's been slowed. Caveman's been locked down. Mega now comes out, knocks them back in the team. SofM goes down. Caveman has to run away, but Crystal gets the Boomerang Blade off. The rocks are being thrown. He snipes off Dandy. Long is the last man left alive. He can't get the wallet, but still, Snake, they get 4 kills. Towards that Long force use the protobelt to chase him down, getting a lot of damage on towards the but top side of the map. Crystal's being engaged on, does get the Tarek ultimate to negate all of that damage. Tank's going into the back lines. It's going to be Danny who gets taken down first. Crystal and Jay-Z work to pick up the kill. SofM thinks he's a tank, but he's not. He's taken down, and a big ultimate comes out from Flandre as 4 members of Vici have been taken down.
Flandre is unreal on
They've already broken the top lane inhibitor. The mid lane inhibitor turret's incredibly low. Almost feels like Vici have to give this up. Arrow's going to come through, locks down SofM. Long can't even go for the steal. As Flandre is jumping over the wall, forcing Long to flash away from the turret. As they move straight back down towards the bottom side of the map, take down that last inhibitor.
Cool, calm, collected now from Snake. Instead of ending, they might have EasyHoon.
They've gone in. EasyHoon incredibly low. Getting taken out so low. Tarek ultimate comes out. Crystal takes down Dandy 1-on-1. The rest of Snake are invulnerable. EasyHoon is dead. SofM's been flashed on by Crystal. He's trying to get the fight going. Does take down the ADK, but the rest of his team's getting torn apart piece by piece. Snake have been able to do it. They find the reverse sweep. They will advance in the regional qualifiers.
And in SofM's first big competitive split, he manages to hold on to his chance to represent his region at Worlds. That said, it doesn't stop here. Snake, yes, they had a grueling comeback in a reverse sweep, but ahead of them lies Team WE. They still have another...
The lane, he was just trying to keep him down. The fact that he did is a big win for Tank. A big win for Snake.
It seems like SofM's going to be picking up the MVP in game number 3.
I 100% agree with the crowd. Not that, it's nice for SofM, but that is not the MVP winner. That should have been to Flandre.
Fortunately for those watching at home, EasyHoon does not have his opportunity to play against Faker at Worlds. Unfortunately for him, that's it. They get reverse slept. And Vici are done.
Vici look absolutely defeated at the moment. To fall and touch a manner. bringing on Shen P for game number 5, and to just lose at about 7 minutes into the match as well.
We don't want to overhype Snake just yet. Again, they still have an incredibly long road ahead of them. They have to take down Team WE and IMA before they can claim that 3rd ticket to Worlds. But this is certainly the right step to make for this team who are finally starting to grow out of that LSPL reputation.
Certainly is for Snake, as crowd gives them a massive roar for a fantastic series played by them. That's the first series they played in today. We still have one more to go. It's going to be Snake taking on Team WE next. And even if Snake pick up a victory then, they still have to go up against IMA tomorrow to fight for the spot to head to the World Championship.
Now, reminder, they'll get about 20 to 30 minutes to prepare for their next opponent. Now, that's actually an easier task for a team like Snake, simply because